Hey, Louise Pam Palmater. I'm a citizen of the sovereign Mi'kmaq Nation and unceded Mi'kmaq territory, also known as Mi'kma'ki, and a member of Eel River Bar First Nation in New Brunswick. I come from a huge family of 8 sisters and 3 brothers, most of whom were really active in Native politics and advocacy work, so I had the benefit of growing up in an activist family. So I basically grew up in community meetings, volunteering for Native organizations, and participating in rallies and protests. Looking back, their passion and commitment to justice for Native peoples and rebuilding our nations was really love in action. So when I became a mom to my 2 boys, Mitchell and Jeremy, I decided to raise them in the exact same way. As a single mother going through university and grad school, I'm most proud of the fact that I completed 4 university degrees, one of which was a doctorate in law. My education has given me another set of tools that I can use to help advocate for First Nations. And it's really this combination of my traditional Mi'kmaq education, which was heavily focused on advocacy on the ground, and my formal education that was really focused on legal research and analysis that combines together to empower my current public education and advocacy work. And I have 2 messages that I'd like to share. The first is for First Nations. To my mind, the most important thing that we can do as First Nations is live, assert, and defend our sovereignty, our lands, and our peoples every day. Native resistance to ongoing genocide, dispossession, and oppression is key to protecting our peoples. We've literally survived everything that Canada has done to us, and we're still here. My second message is to Canadians. There are lots of things happening in Canada, the US, and around the world right now. From children leading climate change action, to Black and Indigenous peoples leading action against police racism and brutality, to underpaid and undervalued workers providing essential services during a worldwide pandemic. The most important thing you can do right now is to be intentional about learning about the injustices faced by First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples in Canada, and then take action to address it. Canadians literally have the numbers, the wealth, the power, and the influence to force the radical change that is needed to end genocide against Indigenous peoples and advance social justice and earth justice for everybody. And we can do this together as allies. It's just a matter of making the decision to do it.